14 days to reinvent your life, a step-by-step reset plan. Imagine if the next 14 days could completely reset the direction of your life. Not through motivation alone, not through some unrealistic overnight transformation, but through a simple system that helps you rebuild your habits, your focus, and your mindset step by step. Most people think change requires months or years, but the truth is that the first shift in your life can happen much faster than you think. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through a powerful 14-day framework that helps you create clarity, build discipline, and finally start achieving the goals you've been putting off for far too long. There comes a moment in almost everyone's life when they pause and quietly ask themselves a difficult question. How did I end up here? Maybe you feel stuck in routines that don't inspire you anymore. Maybe your goals feel distant, your motivation feels unreliable, and every attempt to change something about your life fades after only a few days. The truth is that most people don't fail because they lack ambition. They fail because they try to transform everything at once without building the structure that real change requires. When we imagine changing our lives, we often picture dramatic overnight transformations, waking up suddenly disciplined, productive, healthy, and completely organized. But real life rarely works that way. Real change is quieter, slower, and much more systematic than the motivational speeches on the internet make it seem. The idea of transforming your life in 14 days might sound unrealistic at first, but it's important to understand what this promise actually means. 14 days is not about magically becoming a completely different person. Instead, it is about creating the momentum, habits, and clarity that shift the direction of your life. In 2 weeks, you can change your routine, your mindset, and your environment enough that the path you walk afterward becomes completely different from the one you were on before. The goal is not perfection. The goal is to design a short, structured process that helps you reset your habits and reconnect with the things that truly matter. This video will guide you through a 14-day transformation framework that focuses on building strong foundations first and then executing those habits consistently. Each step has a specific purpose: creating clarity, strengthening discipline, organizing your environment, improving your productivity, and building momentum that continues long after the 2 weeks are over. If you follow these steps with honesty and commitment, the results might surprise you. You may not become perfect in 14 days, but you will become someone who finally knows how to move forward. The first step in changing your life is not productivity, discipline, or even action. It is clarity. Many people spend years working extremely hard without truly understanding why they are doing what they are doing. They set goals based on what other people expect from them rather than what actually excites or fulfills them. This lack of clarity slowly drains motivation, because it is difficult to stay committed to something that does not genuinely matter to you. During the first 2 days of this process, your primary task is to reconnect with your purpose. This does not mean writing down unrealistic dreams or copying someone else's version of success. Instead, it means asking yourself honest questions about the kind of life you want to build. What does a fulfilling day look like for you? What type of work gives you energy instead of draining it? What habits make you feel proud of yourself? These questions might sound simple, but answering them truthfully can reveal patterns that you may have ignored for years. Once you begin to understand your deeper motivations, the next step is to translate that understanding into clear goals. However, instead of writing down a long list of ambitions, you should focus on only a few priorities. Limiting your focus to 2 or 3 meaningful goals prevents overwhelm and allows you to concentrate your energy where it matters most. These goals should be specific and measurable, but they should also feel personally meaningful. A goal like become healthier is too vague, while a goal like exercise 4 times a week and cook more meals at home creates a clear direction. Clarity changes the way you approach your day. When you know exactly what you are working toward, decisions become easier, distractions become less tempting, and your effort becomes more focused. In these first 2 days, you are not trying to accomplish everything. You are simply creating a map for where you want your life to go. Once you have clarity about your direction, the next is building a structure that supports your goals. Without a consistent daily routine, even the most powerful intentions tend to fade. Motivation alone cannot sustain long-term progress because it fluctuates depending on mood, energy levels, and circumstances. A routine, on the other hand, removes the need for constant decision-making. It turns productive behavior into something automatic. Designing a routine does not mean planning every minute of your day. Instead, it means creating anchor points, consistent moments that guide the rhythm of your day. One of the most powerful anchors is your morning routine. The way you begin your day often determines the quality of the hours that follow. Waking up with intention, avoiding immediate distractions like social media, and spending even a short amount of time planning your priorities can dramatically increase your sense of control. During these days, you should experiment with a simple structure that includes a few essential components. Time for focused work, time for movement or exercise, time for rest, and time for reflection. These categories cover the basic needs of both productivity and well-being. When they are balanced properly, your energy becomes more stable and your days become more purposeful. The key is to keep the routine realistic. Many people design overly ambitious schedules that collapse after a few days because they require too much willpower. A successful routine is one that you can repeat even on days when motivation is low. Consistency always beats intensity when it comes to long-term change. Discipline often appears intimidating because people imagine it as a personality trait that only a few individuals naturally possess. In reality, discipline is simply the result of repeated actions. It is built gradually through small habits that are easy to maintain but powerful when accumulated over time. During the next phase of this transformation, your focus should shift toward micro-habits. These are small behaviors that require very little effort but create positive momentum. Examples might include drinking more water throughout the day, reading a few pages of a book every evening, spending 10 minutes organizing your workspace, or taking a short walk after meals. Individually, these habits may seem insignificant, but when practiced consistently, they begin to reshape your daily life. The reason micro-habits are so effective is psychological. When you complete small tasks successfully, your brain begins associating effort with reward. This increases confidence and makes it easier to tackle larger challenges later. Over time, these small victories accumulate and create a sense of discipline that feels natural rather than forced. During these days, your goal is not to change everything about your lifestyle. Instead, it is to prove to yourself that you can follow through on commitments. Each completed habit strengthens the belief that you are capable of improving your life through consistent action. After the first week of effort, it is important to pause and reflect. Many people overlook the value of reflection because they feel pressure to constantly move forward. However, taking time to review your progress helps you understand what is working and what needs adjustment. On this day, step back and look at the habits you have begun to build. Which ones felt natural? Which ones felt difficult? Were there moments when you felt more focused or more energized than usual? Reflection allows you to learn from your own experiences rather than blindly repeating strategies that may not suit you. Changing your life does not require waiting for the perfect moment or discovering a secret shortcut. It begins with small decisions made consistently over time. 14 days may seem like a short period, but it is long enough to create momentum, establish habits, and shift your mindset toward progress. If you approach this process with patience and commitment, you may discover that the person you become after these 2 weeks is already stronger, more focused, and more intentional than the person who started the journey. Your life does not change overnight, but the direction of your life can change in a single decision. The decision to start.